Okay, Kipsters, so we're on number 4 on lesson number 8 about percents. Normally in the brain strategy, the B stands for block the answer. I can't block it on the computer, but I'll ignore the answers and just read through the question. The question says, the principal at Walsh Junior High School conducted a survey among teachers. She found that 7 out of 10 thought that more should be done to protect the classroom against germs. What is another way to express this relationship? So I'm going to look at it again. I'm going to circle the key information. 7 out of 10 teachers. And then underline the question, what is another way to express this relationship? So automatically, if I see something like 7 out of 10, I'm going to go down here and write out 7 over 10 as a fraction. So I'm looking now. I've come up with an answer, but I don't see my answer choice there. But I see 7%, 0.07, 1/7, or 70%. So 7/10 is a fraction. 7/10 could not be reduced, so already I'm pretty sure that this fraction is not the answer. So the question is it a percent or a decimal? I would need to make 7 over 10 into a percent or a decimal. Well, let's see. 7/10 as a percent would be 7/10. And as I hope you remember, tenths is 1 block into Thuggish Ruggish Road, which would be there. That's your tenths place. 7/10 would be 0.7. If we make it look like money, that would be 0.70, which if I compare it to my decimal, that's 7 cents. That's 70 cents. That's not the answer either. So now we need to figure out what 7 out of 10 is as a percent. Well, we know the percent means out of 100. So let's just figure out what goes in here. If we know what A is, we know what the percent is. This is a proportion, so we're going to solve it by doing cross multiplication. 7 times 100 we can do in our head. That's 700. 10 times A, well, that's just 10A. Solving for the unknown. We know that the 10 and the A are connected by multiplication, so we're going to do the opposite or the inverse, which is division. We're going to cross out 10 over 10 because that equals 1 whole. And now we're left with A equals 700 over 10. We can do get off my back, a division problem. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be left with, I feel like my pen might not be working. There we go. 10 goes into 700. Well, we can do a smart cut here, crossing out our zeros, 70 times. So that means A equals 70. So, finally, finishing this off, 7 out of 10 equals 70 over 100. And since percent means out of 100, that's the same as 70%. So our correct answer for this problem is D, 70%. Please make sure you show all of your work and understand why it is that 7 out of 10 equals 70%.